ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं तेन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वापदन्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुः श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश श्रीरूपं सागरजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश नमः। ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णापृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्या नाम्ने गौरद्विषे नमः। पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्त स्वरूपकं भक्त्याकारं भक्त्याख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम्। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्ता राधा कान्ता नमोऽस्तुते। जयतं शरतो पाङ्गोर्मम मन्दमतिर्गति मत्सर्वस्य पदं भोजौ राधा मदनमोहनम्। दिव्यावृन्दारण्यकल्पतरुमादा श्रीमद् रत्नाकरा सिंहासनास्थौ श्रीमद् राधा शीलगोविन्ददेवो कृष्णादेवी सेवामनौ स्मरामि। श्रीमन्द्रसारसारम्भी वांशीवटतटस्थिता कर्षणवेणुस्वाणिर्गोपी गोपीनाथाय श्रीयस्तु नमः। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधार शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा राम राम हरे हरे। श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा मैया की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। Okay, so let us start. Okay, let me share this with someone. 1 second. Okay, so let me launch a poll today. Okay, so I'm going to launch a poll. Everyone, please be alert. Okay, please actively participate. Okay, and here goes your poll. 1, 2, 3, and here it is launched. Come on.
Mataji, it is not visible. Yes, Mataji.
Not visible? Come on, everyone. Do you think God exists?
It's submitted.
Okay.
Mataji,
Okay, good. Come on, everyone.
Submitted.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. Very good. Few of them are left. Come on, easy one.
Yes, submitted, Mataji.
Very nice.
Submitted.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Results. So 97% attempted the poll. 89% said yes, they think that God exists. And 11% kids, 4 kids, they're thinking that maybe we not be, or no, it doesn't know, we don't know. Because we don't see God. Yeah. Because we don't see God, you think God does not exist. I know what Atya is remembering. Yeah. So now let us see if someone asks you, you are attending Bhagavad Gita class. Yeah, you are. Please ensure that you are on mute, beta. Yeah. So there could be many chances that someone would ask, well, you cannot see God. How do you know He exists? Right? So then there are many things Then you should also have answers, right, to this question. How will you prove? You can't see with your eyes. Yeah, you can see your mother, father, everyone you can see with the eyes. You can say, this is my mother, this is my father, this is so and so, this is so and so. Yeah? But God, we can't see God. How do you prove God exists? Okay. So, yeah. So, now let us see one by one, slowly, slowly, gradually we are going to jump into this. Yeah? You see this beautiful painting? Yeah. Someone has drawn this painting, right? Beautiful painting. You like to draw this painting? Someone has drawn it. So I'll show you this beautiful painting. What will you say? Who has drawn this painting? Oh, it's so beautiful. What nice color combinations are there. So nice. Yeah. So I feel like going to that place. Who did this? Yeah. These are the questions that come to our mind, right? Yeah. So now, did this painting come by chance? Do you think this painting came by chance? No. Somebody actually sat and somebody has actually put in lots and lots of efforts and did this painting, right? It did not come from thin air, right? Somebody thought over it, decided on the colors, decided on the paintings, the design, and somebody did it, right? Next. Yeah, somebody presented a big, nice, scrumptious meal in front of you. Said, wow, are we going to have this meal today? The complete meal? Roti, sabji, dal, rice. I know you all kids like pizza, pasta, and all junk food. I did not want to show that. Yeah. But this is Sattvic food. Wow, this Sattvic food. Who made this? Yeah. So much elaborate. Who made this? If someone just presented it in front of you. It didn't come from thin air, right? Somebody made this, right? So somebody created this. It didn't come by chance, right? It suddenly did not come by chance. Yeah. Then if I show you beautiful handwriting, yeah, I show you beautiful handwriting, and then you would think, wow, this is so nice handwriting. I also would like to, write in such a nice way. Yeah. So the immediate question to you, will come to your mind: who wrote this? Yeah. Or if the matter in that letter or in that on that paper would be very nice and very interesting, again the question will come to your mind: who wrote this? So somebody has written this. It did not come from thin air, right? This paper, this somebody writing on that paper. It did not come from thin air. Somebody has done this. Somebody has written this. Somebody has painted it. Somebody has cooked it. Somebody did it. Yeah. So then it did not come by chance, right? So what do we conclude? That behind every action in this universe, there is some person who is doing that activity. Yeah. So everything is not by chance. Right? Just give me 1 second. Yeah. So this did not come by chance. Behind everything. Yeah. Can you name something that you think came by chance? Any ideas? You can unmute and tell me. Something you think that came by chance. Anything. Now you can, stretch your imagination. Stretch your imagination and tell anything that you think that there is no one behind it. Come on.
Mataji,
Yes.
Anvit is telling God does not exist.
Okay, no problem. Now he has to hear this class and then at the end of the class he has to tell. Yeah? Yes, Anvit, we are going to discuss this in the end. No problem. Everyone can have their opinion. No problem. It's absolutely fine. Anika can have her opinion and Anvit can have his opinion. Right? So we are discussing this. No problem.
Mataji is crying.
No, there is no problem. Anvit did not cry. No problem, Anvit. We are just to discuss. I'm not saying you're wrong. Yes, Aishwarya?
Seeing class?
Ma'am, maybe God.
I'm going to, take Anika on task. Don't worry. I'm going to shout at her. Don't worry. Yes, Aishwarya?
Ma'am, maybe God. Mataji.
Acha. No, other than God. Other than God. Anything that will stretch your imagination. Come on. Came by chance. Okay, hold on. Okay, so no problem.
Tiger.
So let's. Sorry.
Tiger.
Yeah, sorry.
Tiger.
I am not understanding beta what you're saying.
Tiger.
Tiger. No, no. Tiger also has a mother. Tiger also has a father. That mother also has a mother. So nothing. So everything. The tiger also came from a mother and a father, right? Yeah.
Mataji, can I?
Yes, Adya.
The dust which comes in our house.
Oh, that is matter again. Matter is created by someone.
But it comes by itself. We do not
No,
bring
but
it.
it comes. It doesn't come by itself. There is wind. There is wind by which this matter does comes in
Mataji,
our house.
Mataji,
Fine.
fire. Mataji, fire. The first fire
Fire.
in the
There is fire
storage.
God. Fire is
Thunderstick.
also there. Yeah. So fire. Okay. So hold on your thoughts. Okay. So nothing in this chart. Okay. So it's fire. The things that we cannot see, air, ether, and everything. Now there is. Okay. We'll come to that. We'll come to that. Okay. So therefore, beyond every creation, there is a creator. Okay. So nothing came by chance. I'm going to show you a nice video. Okay. See this video. Yeah. So you saw this beautiful flowers. Yeah. So there is this beautiful flowers also beyond everything. Now, who created this universe, right? So when you're saying fire, when you're saying air, when you're saying dust, when you're saying these beautiful flowers, yeah, like you saw that somebody created those paintings, somebody made, cooked that food, somebody wrote it like that also. Whatever is there in the universe, these flowers, did this flower just come by chance? No, this flower did not come by chance. There is someone. There is someone who is helping these flowers grow. There's someone who is putting those different colors in those flowers. There's someone who's putting different fragrances, right? Different flowers have different fragrances. If I tell you to create exactly similar flower, yeah, if I tell you, you will not be able to create, right? You can see artificial rose and you can see original rose. How much soever you try to make a beautiful rose, still it will be artificial only, yeah. And there will be no fragrance in it. You can just spray some perfume, but still it will not have that that beauty in it, which is the original one, right? So artificial flower is also made by someone like us, but this natural flowers also, behind everything there is someone. Behind air also there is someone. Behind fire also in this universe there is someone. Behind ether also there is someone. Yeah. Everything in this universe, there is some creator. It did not come by thin chance. Okay. So you saw this brain also which is created. Yeah, this brain has such a wonderful capacity, right? So much thing it can store. And you know what? We are not even using more than 10% of our brain. Yeah, so scientists have proved that our capacity of our brain is extremely high. 1 second, Ante, 1 second. But we are not even using 10% of our brain. Now, this power, yeah, so this power which is there in the brain, did it just come by chance? Someone is very intelligent, yeah. So someone is very intelligent in maths, someone is very intelligent in biology, someone is very, has a very creative mind in arts, someone is very good in mechanical work, yeah. So all these different qualities, did it just come by chance? Yeah. No. So there is someone who is putting those capabilities, who is imparting those capabilities in this brain. Okay. So there is someone. It is not that it just came by chance, right? Yes, Adya, you want to say something?
Mataji, it was said that only Newton used 10% of his brain. Normally, we people only use 5% or 4% of our brain.
Yeah, we use very less percentage of our brain. Absolutely. Now see this. What is this? This is our universe. Okay, this is our solar system. So planets just floating in the universe. Yeah, we can't even hold a ball for a long time. After that, the hand will start paining. So, right? More than so huge that is floating. Uranium, Saturn, Venus, huge planet that is floating in the universe. Yeah, so see, different huge planets are just there. And then there are so many galaxies which are there. Somebody has created this, right? In our So you see this, there are so beautiful galaxies, yeah. Our teachers, our geography, this, where there we learn that there was a big bang, yeah, there was a big explosion. And from that explosion, all these things came up. What happens when we see an explosion? Is there a creation or is there a destruction? There is a destruction. There is no creation in an explosion, right? So there is someone who did this creation so perfectly that so huge planets, right? The Earth is floating in the sky, the Sun is floating in the sky, Venus, Uranus, Saturn, yeah, everyone is floating in the sky. They're perfectly rotating in an orbit. ऐसा नहीं कि Venus is banging with Saturn and then Earth is banging with Mars and they're perfectly rotating in an orbit. So who is doing this? There is someone who is doing this, right? Yeah. Yeah. So did this come by chance? No. Even when we eat our food every day, right? When we eat our food every day, the food is getting digested. Yeah. But there is someone who is ensuring that the food is getting digested. There is something which is happening in our heart because of which, so we don't have to be very conscious. No, I have to breathe. But involuntarily that is happening. Involuntarily, our food is getting digested in our body, right? Who is doing this? Somebody has created this body. And in that body, our eyes are blinking, our breathing is happening, our food is getting digested. Who is doing this? Someone has created this entire machine, right? We see car as a machine. Someone has created that car. Did it come by chance? No. The car was created in a factory and then given to us, and we enjoy it, right? Scooter, cycle, everything was created and was handed over to us. Like this body also was created by someone. It did not come by chance. Yeah. So there is everything behind everything, whether you see, whether you don't see. There is some creator, there is some superpower who is controlling all this. Yeah. Some superpower is controlling all. So those are four of you who said that God does not exist. Yeah. There is some superpower who is existing. Who is that superpower? Yeah. Yeah.
Mataji, I have one doubt.
Yes.
Did Lord Krishna come by chance or did somebody created him?
No, Lord Krishna was always there. No one created Lord Krishna. Krishna was always there. We were also always there. So we were also always there. So Krishna, I will come to that in the later sections of this course. I will come to that. Hold on. One after the another. One after the another. So Krishna in Bhagavad Gita says one question after the another. Krishna in Bhagavad Gita tells Arjuna that there was never a time when I was not there, or you were not there, or nor these kings were there. We were always there. But I remember all my, my previous births, but you don't remember anything. So we were also always there. Krishna was also always there, but we keep on changing our bodies, right? So like we keep on changing our clothes. Now you might not understand this and finish first class, but Krishna says that so Krishna, to answer your question, Krishna was always there and we were also always there, just changing our bodies. Okay?
Mataji, it was in chapter 2 and
Chapter 4, chapter 4, chapter 4. It was chapter 4, 4.5 or 4.6. You can
and
check
you
it.
I have a
told
question
about
on this.
changing clothes.
And changing
Soul
clothes is
changes
yes,
clothes
changing
is
clothes is in here. But there was never a time.
2.22.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mataji, I have a question on
Vatam
this.
se jirnani yatha vihaya. And changing body, there was never a time. That is in chapter 4. Yes, Santa?
If you are all here, so there will be a limited amount of souls. So if everybody goes into Goloka, then who will stay on earth and control?
Oh, Krishna doesn't want to stay. Krishna is saying, Baba, why you want to? I will tell you this nice story in the end. Okay, this is if we get time, I'll tell you. So Krishna doesn't want us to stay here. Krishna has not been given a target. Okay, boss, on this material universe, I want 1 crore people to always be there. No, Krishna doesn't want us to be there. Krishna says, no, come, let's go to Goloka. Okay? Yes, Anika, you wanted to say something?
Mataji, I know the story how we got the name Manushya.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. We'll take that in there. Okay. So, who is the creator of all this wonder? Yeah. So Krishna says Krishna himself. Okay. So, if so, like I said, okay, Adya drew this beautiful design. Yeah. Anika cooked this nice dish. Or Sarthak made a nice car. Right. So, Krishna says that this entire universe, I am the creator of this universe. Now you will say Brahma is also creator of the universe. So how does it happen that Brahma is a creator and Krishna is also creator? I'm going to tell you a very important point. Okay, listen very carefully.
From Krishna or Brahma came.
Yeah. So you will see,
But
actually,
the secondary creator.
yeah, Krishna, absolutely. I'm so happy that you remember that. So Brahma is the secondary creator. Original creator is Krishna.
Primary
Yes,
creator
yes,
is Krishna.
yeah.
Can I
Yes,
leave? I have to go out.
okay, no problem. Join tomorrow then.
Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Okay, so if anyone asks you, listen this very carefully. Okay, if anyone asks you who created this universe, your answer should be, let us see. Let me launch a poll. Okay, come on. Who is the creator of this universe? 1, 2, 3, and here goes your poll. Come on, everyone.
God. Mataji, the pole is not visible. Yes, Mataji. Please.
Okay, come on, everyone.
Mataji submitted.
Mataji
Mataji submitted.
Mataji
Great,
submitted.
Brahma.
Mataji submitted.
Mataji submitted.
Mataji submitted.
Very nice, very nice.
Mataji submitted.
Okay, very nice. Okay, good. Two of them are remaining. I'm just waiting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, end the poll. Okay. Yeah. So you see, 74% said Krishna, 11% said Shiva, and 16% said Brahma. So the correct answer is Krishna. In this 6 months course, we will see the position of Shiva and we will see the position of Brahma also. This is just an introduction, but we will see the position of Brahma and Shiva. Why are we saying Krishna is the supreme creator? Okay. So, 1 second. Let me show you. Did I put that picture here? I didn't put that. Here. So if you see, yeah. So if you see this is Krishna. Okay. This is Krishna in form of Mahavishnu. Listen, everyone, please listen carefully. Yeah? Please listen carefully. This is Krishna in form of Mahavishnu. From his body, millions and millions of universes are coming. Okay? And this is one universe. If you see, this is one universe. In this universe, who is there? Brahma is there. So from this Mahavishnu, he expands and enters into each universe. And from his navel, you see Brahma is coming. So who has created Brahma? This Vishnu, from whose navel Brahma is coming. So Brahma, what he does is, Brahma takes inspiration, takes guidance from Vishnu, and he creates all these 14 planetary systems, which includes Earth. Okay. And Shiva, so Shiva is our local guardian. Okay. So like we have our local parents, so Shiva is our local guardian and Durga Mata is our mother. Okay. But cannot go into too much details, otherwise you get confused. But and remember this, that Krishna is the ultimate creator. Okay, he is the primary creator, and the secondary creator is Brahma. Now, why I am saying Shiva, I will explain you the position of Shiva in this next 6 months. Okay. Mataji, material world is not created. Material world is created. Yeah, material world is created from, you see this picture, look. But Mataji says God is one, yes, Krishna is creator of other gods. Okay, so what I will do is, I know this point will come up. We are going to take a session. Just hold on your thoughts. In this 6 months course, we are going to take session on Krishna. We are going to take session on Shiva, Brahma, Durga, everyone. What is their position? Yes, God is one. God is only one. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is only one. Absolutely, you are absolutely right. Yeah. So, but understand that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Where does he stay? He stays in Goloka. Okay. He stays in Goloka in this two-handed form, and then Krishna, you know, the creator of universe is Krishna. Okay. So now I'm going to tell you this nice story. Okay, Brahma, Vimohan. This is Brahma. Yeah. So someone said, right, Brahma is the creator of universe, right? So Brahma is above. So let us see this. I'll tell you a very wonderful story of Brahma Vimohan Leela. Once what happened is that Krishna and his coward friends, they had all gone to the forest. Okay, they had gone to the forest, to play and all. Yeah, they used to have fun time in the forest. Once what happened is Brahma thought that this little boy Krishna is doing too much, he's too much proud. And he is only center of attraction of everyone. So I should play a little prank with him. I should, remove his pride. So what happens is, when Krishna goes and plays with his cowherd boys, so they had taken all the calves also along with them together. So in the afternoon, what happened is that they had allowed the calves to graze, and Krishna and all his friends, they were sitting and having nice, lunch prasadam. Yeah, because everyone had opened their pockets back. And Krishna, please take this. My mother has given this laddu. Krishna, this fruit is very nice. You can taste this. Oh, Krishna, see this sabji is very nice. Krishna, see this sandesh is very nice. everyone wanted to feed Krishna. Yeah, everyone was very eager to feed Krishna. And they were all having fun time there, eating and laughing and playing. They were having fun time. And then suddenly one cowherd boy realized, oh, our cows, we can't see our cows. So then, who then said, "Arey, where have our cows gone?" So then what does Krishna do is he tells his friends, okay, you please wait here. I will go in the forest and I will search the cows. So then Krishna runs into the forest. And then when Krishna goes far away in the forest, Brahma comes. Brahma comes and he takes all the cowherd boys and it disappears. Okay. And he hides them in a cave. He takes all the cowherd boys and he hides in a cave. And then when the cowherd boys, so now, and meanwhile, what had Brahma done is, while all these cowherd boys were eating before, Brahma had taken all the cows and he took them also and he hid them in a cave. Now, when Krishna was not able to find the cows, Krishna said, "Arey, these cows have disappeared." Then Krishna comes back and then then he says, "Arey, all my friends have also disappeared. No one is there. The calves are also not there, and my friends are also not there. Where did they go?" So then what does Krishna do? He thinks, oh, this is the trick which Brahma has played. Okay, let me teach a lesson to Brahma. Yeah, or let me show my wonders to Brahma. That is what he thinks. Yeah. So
Mataji,
what does Krishna? One second, beta. So what does Krishna do is Krishna expands. So assuming that there were 1,000 cowherd boys, Krishna expands as 1,000 cowherd boys, and say lakhs and lakhs of calves, exactly the same way. Yeah, exactly. They will look as the exact cowherd boys. The cowherd boy will speak the exact same thing, or maybe his actions will be same. Exactly the cowherd boys. He replicated the cowherd boys and he replicated the cows. And in the evening, he just went happily he went home. No one realized that their original, so all the mothers there, no one realized that the original child is not there, and they thought that my child is there. Now, since Krishna expanded as the cowherd boys and the calves and all. Suddenly, the mothers had extra love for their children, and they were also thinking, what happened? Why am I loving my child so much more than yesterday? Yeah, they were having extra love for Krishna, and everyone was like, having they used to bathe their children, they used to feed their children very nicely, and like that 1 year passed. Yeah, so Brahma's birth moment is 1 year on the earthly planet. So like that 1 year passed. Yeah, and the cows also the calves used to go and drink the milk of the cows, and the cows also used to feel so nice, so nice. The cows were also thinking, never I had such wonderful experience, and now I am having so much nice experience. Yeah, so everyone has having a very wonderful time. Yeah, and then after 1 year, Brahma is thinking, "Arey, what happened? Yeah, this is I can see all the cowherd boys and cows, so nothing has changed. Life is the same." Then he quickly goes and sees in his cave. And he said, I can see the cowherd boys here also. And I can see cowherd boys here also. And here I see them sleeping because he had hidden them in the cave. And they were all sleeping. And here I can see, oh, every day their activity is happening. Every day they are getting up, getting ready, going to the forest. Every day that is happening. So then he realized, oh, that this is not something this is something unnatural. Yeah. Then he comes to Krishna, and then Krishna shows. Yeah, when he comes in front of Krishna, you see everyone. So Krishna, all these cowherd boys and all the calves, they turn into Vishnu. Yeah. You see these thousands and thousands of Vishnus. Yeah, here. Then Brahma realizes, oh, this small little boy is not an ordinary boy. He appears to be an ordinary boy, but he is not an ordinary boy. Then Brahma realizes his mistake, and then Brahma falls at the lotus feet of Krishna, and Brahma then begs for mercy. Yeah, that please, I'm really sorry. I did not realize that it is you, Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead. And then Brahma begs for forgiveness and Krishna sanctions it. Okay, Krishna says, okay, no problem, it is fine. Yeah. So this is Brahma Vimohan Leela. Yeah.
Mataji,
Yes.
I have saw the story in TV.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I'm going to tell you another story. Okay. So this is about Govardhan Leela. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you the story in short, and then I'm going to show you a video. Okay. So once what happens is that every year, Krishna, you know the story? No problem. So
Mataji,
every yeah, hold on. Every year,
Mataji, I also know this.
okay, very nice. But I have to tell
Mataji, I also know this story.
okay, so very nice. So many of you may or may not know, just listen carefully. I want to tell you a very important lesson from this. Okay. So, what was I going to say? Yeah. So once what happens? So every year the Brajvasis used to perform, some big yajna for Indra. Yeah. And then you see the Indra is the giver of rains, and just because Indra gives rains, so that is why we have such beautiful harvest, and our cows are able to, graze nicely. That is why we have good milk, curd, and all the milk production. So they were very grateful to Indra. Now, yes, of course, we should be grateful to the demigods. But here, Krishna realized that Indra is getting puffed up. Yeah, because he was getting too much of an importance. Now, Krishna was thinking that it is Indra's duty to give rain. Yeah. Now he should be giving rain. But he's become puffed up. He's thinking, no, it is not right that they all should worship me. They all should be worshipping me. Yeah. So then what happens is, now we will see this last time.
It is Lord Vishnu who has given Indra and the other Devatas their power.
What Krishna says is true. All the Devatas work under the direction of Lord Vishnu. In the Vedas, there is no separate yajna prescribed for Indra.
We depend not on Indra for our survival, but on our blessed Govardhan hill.
But Krishna is right. We depend on Govardhan Hill for everything we need.
I am Govardhan. You have pleased me with your prayers and offerings. You shall be greatly blessed if you circumambulate me along with your herd.
Jai Govardhan! Jai Govardhan!
They stopped my festival to worship a mound of earth? How could this have happened, Sambardaka? After all the rain I've given them?
I hear they are misled by the banter of a silly boy.
This is no time for jokes!
I am sorry, my lord, that it is the truth. Krishna, the son of Nanda, has used his mystic powers to bewilder the minds of the people of Vrindavan.
Sambardaka!
My lord,
Go forth and inundate Vrindavan! Destroy the festival of Govardhan and destroy the impudence of the inhabitants of Vrindavan!
Indra is sure to destroy us all. My dearest Krishna, I know you meant well, but your actions have enraged Indra. We must beg his forgiveness at once.
But father... Wait, Balaram. Father is right. Their suffering is due to my advice.
Krishna would never let any harm come to us or his beloved Vrindavan.
It is true, mother. My love for you all is too great to be checked by Indra's wickedness. I will protect Vrindavan.
Krishna! Oh, my child!
तु जय जय तु कृष्णं जय तु जय तु जय जय तु कृष्णं जय तु जय तु जय जय तु कृष्णं जय तु
Look at Krishna.
जय तु जय तु जय जय तु कृष्णं जय तु जय तु जय जय तु कृष्णं जय तु जय तु जय जय तु कृष्णं जय तु
You can't escape the wrath of Indra. Now you shall pay for listening to Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna, help us!
Indra is destroying Govardhan Hill. We're doomed.
Indra cannot harm you. Do not fear.
Do you see? Now I'm going to launch 2 polls, okay? Now hold on, I'm going to launch a poll. Everyone be ready, okay? Okay, everyone ready for the poll? Okay.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, here is your poll.
Mataji, it is not that symbol.
1 second, beta. 1 second. No, I have to add one question.
Mataji, the pole is not visible.
Not visible. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and here is your poll. Come on.
Mom, it is not visible.
Not visible, Mataji.
Mataji, it is not visible.
Now,
Mataji.
now is it visible?
Not visible. Now it's visible, Mataji. Visible, Mataji.
Mona Lila, who has completed question. Single choice.
Submitted, Mataji.
Who has power? Mataji,
Question,
Mataji, the question number 2, what should we do?
no, leave question 2, leave question 2.
Mataji, I didn't.
Mataji submitted.
Mataji, I didn't. Question number 2, what should we do?
Question 2,
Submitted.
question 2, don't worry.
Submitted. Mataji.
Question 2, don't worry. It has come by mistake.
Mataji submitted.
Okay,
Mataji submitted. Poll still.
okay. Few more, I'm just waiting.
Mataji, I did not get the poll still.
The poll is not visible. Okay, I'm ending the poll now. Okay, and I'm going to share the results. Okay, question 2, just ignore it. Just came by mistake. Okay. Yeah. So in the Brahma Vibhor Leela,
The poll is not visible.
now see. Okay, share the results. Yeah. So you can see the
Mataji,
Brahma
the
Vibhor
poll is.
Leela. In the Brahma
Mataji,
Vibhor. Yes, beta.
the poll is still not visible.
It has come.
Mataji.
Yes. This in Brahma Vibhor Leela. Now Brahma fell at the feet of Krishna.
The one you. The one you represented, what was just a show. Little Krishna, I know all the episodes. I know almost like
Very
half of
nice, very nice, very nice. So now you see, in Brahma Vimohan Leela, who was powerful? Krishna was powerful, right? Now, because Krishna was, Brahma wanted to play a trick, but Brahma could not play a trick with Krishna. Yeah. And here also, in Govardhan Leela, everyone is saying, yeah, Krishna is powerful. But Brahma, yes, you could have some confusions. Yeah, with regards to Brahma, is God one? Yeah, you will have all those confusions, and which is very right. Yeah, which is very right. All this confusion, yeah, all paths leads to the same destination. Or Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu. We are going to discuss each of their roles. Yeah, in this 6 months course, we are going to discuss. So do not have any opinion about it as of now. Whatever I'm saying, you just listen to it. You would have questions, ask your questions. I will answer your questions over a period of time. Because in one day, you will not be able to understand everything. Gradually, you will be able to understand. And I'm just telling whatever is written in Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. I'm not telling anything of my own. Okay? So here you see, yes, you're absolutely right. Yeah, so in this Brahma
It's Lord
Vimohan
Vishnu
Leela,
who has given Indra and the other Devatas.
sorry, we'll find it. Please come. Second.
Mataji,
1 second.
the video was in half now, Mataji.
Yeah, video was not full. Okay. So Krishna says, yeah, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that this entire material creation works under my supervision. Yeah. So Krishna says all this, the earthly planets, yeah, the sun, the moon, yeah, this entire creation, the rivers, the mountains, yeah, all of us, the entire Prakriti, the entire material nature, whatever you can see with your eyes, the entire moving things, the non-moving things, everything in this world is working under my direction. Yeah. So here Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, if you see in this story, I'm going to tell you in the end, okay? So in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Maya Adhyakshena Prakriti Suyate Characharam Hetunanena Kaunteya Jagati Parivartate. So Krishna is saying, all the entire material nature is working under my direction. The moving things and the non-moving things, the entire thing is working under my direction. It is created and destroyed again and again, but it is all happening under my supervision. Yeah. So come on, let us recite this shloka. Come on, everyone. Unmute. Unmute and recite after me. Maya. Maya Jakshena. Only there are those words which I am saying. Bhavya, Gaure, Ivana, Vikas. Take the class. Bhavya, Aradhya, Himanshi, Ved. Can you please ensure that you just repeat those words which I will say and nothing else? Then everyone will learn. Otherwise, it will be total chaos. Only say those words which I say. Do not say anything else, even if you know the shloka. Okay? Just say those words. Maya Jakshena. Maya Jakshena.
phone is right. Prakriti.
Mataji. Can you please ensure you don't say disturbing between? If you are doing
Mataji, your voice is not audible.
Suyate, sir.
You gave two
pictures,
Characharam. Characharam.
Karacharam.
Etnanena.
Karacharam.
Etnanena. Etnanena. Kaunteya. Jagat Vipari.
Jagat
Vartate. Very nice, very nice. Once you will chant the shloka nicely, okay? Maya Jakshena Prakritihi Suyate Sacharacharam Hetunanena Kaunteya Jagadvipari Vartate. Very nice. So, what Krishna is saying, that the entire creation that you see, this entire material nature, yeah, this entire material nature is working under my direction. Okay, this is what Krishna says. Yeah. Now, is Krishna a strict master? Yeah, he will good thing. He will always say, okay, so he is a creator. Okay, Krishna creates rule. But is he like a strict person who will punish if you are not doing right things, and who will just
No,
allow whatever
Mataji.
No,
Mataji, your voice is not audible.
everyone can hear it, Beta. So how is Krishna? Can someone tell nature of Krishna? Unmute and say yes.
Krishna is very loving and always forgiveful.
Yeah, Krishna is very loving. So even if he says that entire thing is under my creation, yeah, still Krishna loves us a lot. Yeah. So we saw last time, we saw those different two pastimes, right? We saw Radha Kund pastime, we saw Radha Kund Sham Kund pastime. So different pastimes. You all have seen little Krishna. Why do you see little Krishna? If Krishna is like a strict master, strict person, you would never want to see those, right? Many of you are saying, oh, Mataji, I saw this Leela, I saw this in Krishna. Why? Because we love Krishna. Why do we love Krishna? Because he loves us. If one person is not loving us, will we love that person? No. Because he loves us a lot, yeah. That is why we also love him a lot. And Krishna says, do not doubt. Yeah, do not doubt. I will always protect you. Yeah. So every time we think, no, it just happens by chance, but no, Krishna is protecting us. Yeah. I'm going to show you a very nice story here. That how Krishna, we think that, no, there is no role of God in my life. We many times think that there is no role of God in our life. But see this nice story. The story is of a soldier. This soldier is, yeah, you see the story, then I will just summarize it. One second. No? I will just reduce this. 1 second. Read whatever is, otherwise I will tell you the story and then you can see it on the screen. Once what happens is that there is this, in this enemy camp, there is this war happening between two regions. And one region, please ensure that you are on mute, please. Krishna, ensure that you are on mute. So there is this war which is happening between two armies, and then one army eventually ends up losing the war. So what happens is when they are losing the war, then the enemy troops, they start chasing this soldier, and this soldier is a nice devotee like all of you. This enemy tried to chase this soldier, and this soldier is running, and eventually really gets tired. And then he finds a nice old house and is hiding there. Yeah. Now he prays to Krishna, Krishna, I know you protect everyone. Krishna, please protect me. If I get caught, the soldiers will kill me. So Krishna, please protect me. So somehow he hides in that place, and then he sees a spider coming in. A spider comes in, and the spider it's a web around around the door. And then after some time, this enemy soldiers, they barge into this place, this old place. They come into this old place. And when they come into this old place, they see, there is a spider web and all that. Then they think, there is already a spider web. So that means this he would not have come in. Yeah, this person would have gone somewhere else. When the spider web came, this person, the soldier thought, Krishna, I'm asking you for help. I want you to help me. You're not helping me. And you're sending the spider. What is the spider going to do? Yeah. And when this enemy troop saw this spider web, they saw that no one is staying there. They just walked away. Then this person realized, oh, Krishna actually saved me. So Krishna may not personally come. Krishna may not personally come and save. But he will send someone to help us, right? So see this, it's a very nice one. Why does Krishna do this? Because Krishna loves us. Yeah. Because Krishna loves us, he takes so much care of us. We don't even realize that he's taking care of us. But at every step, Krishna takes care of us. So you see that Krishna always saves us. We think even when we go to school, so many dangers we are exposed to. Yeah. So many things we are exposed to, but Krishna always takes care of us. Yeah. Okay.